Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only.
Hey guys, Jacob here. This is going to be episode 6 of the named weapons and gear. Today's weapon I'm going to be covering is going to be the named LVOAC called the Surge. This is a high-end named weapon. As you guys know, this is a named variant of the LVOA. This has an inscription just like any other named piece of gear or weapon. The inscription on this is, "The machine is learning. We're not. A transhumanist perspective on planned adolescence." The total damage on this is 171.4k, 380 RPM with 30 rounds in the magazine. You can see you have rifle damage, crit damage, and damage to armor. And the main talent on this is Perfect Spike. Headshots grants 25% skill damage for 8 seconds. So if you're running a skill damage build with, like, say, a sniper turret or seekers, you can shoot someone in the head and it will grant you 25% skill damage for 8 seconds. So that can give you enough time to shoot something, then use your skills and get the damage out there. The attachments on this are pretty much like any other LVOA or any other gun with multiple optics, like the P416. You cannot put a muzzle on the M1A because it has no muzzle slot. That's the only difference between this and some other rifles, but this one is pretty much just like any other rifle in the game. The attachments on this are the Omega rifle. You can put stuff like the crit damage, optimal range, and crit chance. You can put the angled grip or stuff like the laser pointer, reload speed, and linked laser pointer for the technician, accuracy and crit damage. The mag, you can put pretty much whatever you want. You can have even 50 rounds if you want it. But for a rifle, I decided to go with the 10% crit hit damage instead, due to the fact this is a rifle and you're hitting pretty hard with it, and I'd rather have less rounds and have more crit damage on this to do a little bit more damage. And for the scope, you can pretty much put whatever scope you want, even up to the 45% headshot damage digital scope, and even the rugged mini, the Russian red dot, the accuracy small RDS, the reload speed for the streamline, and even the VX 112 times, which is the biggest scope in the game. To acquire this weapon, you guys can actually go to the loot allocation areas and look for rifles, which is currently right here next to the base of ops, or you can go to areas like, say if it's in the DZ, you can farm those and try to get it there. Another way you can get this is actually going to your seasons and opening the menu and go to the reward track, and you guys can go all the way over to the right. Keep going, and you guys go all the way over, and you guys will see the named rifle right here, which it is 90. This is a very long unlock, so it will take you time to get this in the seasons, or you can just farm it in the loot allocation areas like I did. And you guys will see I'm only level 41 and I got this in just a random cache, so essentially you can get all these without actually having to do the whole seasons. But yeah, essentially that's how you guys get it, and the easiest way to get it. But if you want to get it guaranteed, just do all the seasons and you'll get it for sure. If you have done all these, then you should have it. If not, just farm in the areas that are rifles and you should get this in no time, or just keep farming and you're pretty much going to get it in a season cache, because in those you pretty much get named items like they're candy. But thank you guys all for watching. Make sure you subscribe for daily Division 2 content, and I'll catch you guys all later.